Hello everyone, welcome back to our Let's Play of GTNH. At the end of the last episode we had just made a whole stack of circuits, and we were talking about moving on to the next tier of circuits, which to make them we need to get a electric blast furnace. So we're working on that. As you can see, these alloy smelters are doing a recipe that takes 2 minutes each. And that recipe is for this aluminosilicate wool. So it's been about 2 hours, and these are the last ones, and then now they're making copper nickel that we need for the coils. So this silicate wool, we are going to be using it with copper nickel and tin to make our copper nickel coil blocks for the blast furnace. So you can make these. Either you can get this, which is basically, we did it sapphire dust plus nether quartz dust, and it takes 60 seconds, and in the steam machine it takes twice as long. That's why it was 2 minutes. So this is slower, and we got the sapphire from Twilight Forest. And the other option is you can use mica, which has a number of steps you've got to go through. Mainly this one in the forming press, asbestos, and then the mica pulp is you get mica, mix it with sticky resin or just rubber dust to get the mica pulp, and then you make the sheets in the forming press, and you have to alloy smelt them with nether quartz or whichever option you want, but anyway, and then you get the foils and you can use those. I just decided to go with this because we haven't found mica, and I thought it'd be easier to find sapphire in Twilight Forest than finding mica in the overworld. So while that's been happening, so I did go to the Twilight Forest and I found sapphire for the silicate wool, and I also found nickel, which we've processed through here. So we need nickel for both the invar, which is we've already made. This is iron plus nickel gets you invar, which we need this for the heat-proof plating. It should show up. The heat-proof machine casings are made out of invar for the blast furnace, and you need it for the actual control block as well, the electric blast furnace control block. So that's the invar, and we also need copper nickel for the coils. So there's still a little bit more processing to do, and then while that aluminosilicate wool was in the alloy smelters, I spent some time getting Fuller's Earth and Cryolite. So Fuller's Earth I just got from here, the basaltic mineral sand vein, and Cryolite is from the Twilight Forest in the silver vein, and that's for making aluminium in the blast furnace. So the Fuller's Earth, if we hammer it down, which is what this is doing, we can grab these and we can put them in the centrifuge, and you have a chance of getting alumina dust, which that's the recipe for aluminium at the moment. if we look up alumina in the blast furnace, so we can't do this one with carbon dust because you need canfold coils for that. But we can do this one, which is cupronickel coils. 10 alumina and 5 cryolite dust gets you 4 aluminium ingots in 80 seconds. So it's actually pretty fast. That's 1 every 20 seconds. If you compare that to steel, it's a lot faster than steel. So every 10 of these is 4 aluminium. So for now, I think Fuller's Earth is an okay source of aluminium. And I have added this. I put a longer item pipe on the centrifuge, and I added a few drawers that we can use if we decide to. And I just put a chest on the end. So basically, any overflow, anything which doesn't have somewhere else to go, will end up in this chest. So yeah. So, and then the cryolite is it grinds into 10 cryolite each, so it's actually, we've got a decent amount of cryolite. I thought we had more than that. I thought I got a few stacks. Maybe it's in here? No, ender pearls. Strange. Maybe that was everything. Do we have some already? Yeah. Oh, okay. It's already processing it. That's why. It must be. Yeah, it makes 64 at a time. All right. It's gonna fill up pretty fast. All right. So that's good. Yeah, this is way more cryolite, I think, than we're reasonably gonna need. Because we only need 5 for every 10 alumina. We don't have that much alumina. So maybe we'll just pull this out for now. Put it back there. And there's just like... You do get... I'm pretty sure when I'm hammering this into the impure, because then when you centrifuge out you get a bit of alumina as well, potentially. But yeah. Alright. Alright, so then we can start working on our coils. We need 16 of these. So this is 2x cupronickel wire, which we can make directly. 1 ingot makes one of them, and we need 8 per coil, I think it was. So 8 ingots, and we need 16 coils. So 8 times 16 is... that's 128, I think. It's 2 stacks, right? 80 plus 48, yeah. So we need 2 stacks of cupronickel. So we can take that. And we can put it in the wire mill, but on the number 2. And then we need a fair bit of tin. Not even that much. It's actually only, I guess, this is 2 ingots of molten tin. So times 16 is just 32 tin. So half a stack of molten tin, which we can do easily. Oh wow, that uses a lot of power. Interesting. So it could be closer, but you don't use it that often. Is kind of the thing. But even putting it here on the back, but oh, it's meant to be attached to this. Okay. Let's just leave it. And then, so I think we're getting everything we need for this. Let's Oh yeah, our empty cells are up here. Let's just grab those. Because we need to empty this out. Let's just put the glue... Oh, it doesn't fit. Put it in here for now. And then... Yeah, see, that's already done. Oh, ouch. Alright, so that's the tin. We can grab the aluminosilicate dust. We have 192, which should be the amount that we need. I think you need 12. Yeah, 12 times 16. So that's 3 stacks. Or is it 4 stacks? No, 3. Because 4 times 16 is 64, which is a stack, and you need 3 times that, because 3 times 4 is 12. Yay. And then what number does it need to be on? Number 3. So we can dump that in here, and we can make 2. Doesn't take long. 5 seconds. And here's our first cupronickel coil block. Alright, that's great. And then the other things we need for the blast furnace, we need 11 of these. So that's, let's just pull this up. 11. 66 and 11, that's 44. I guess we can put, Invar is not like particularly precious. So 66 and 44 rods. There's 66. 44. Let's see. If the lathe is too slow for this, we'll just 14 seconds. We'll see. We'll see how many it makes. And this can turn into plates. So that's those 11 on the way. And then we need the input-output buses. These are LV now. And input hatch LV. Maintenance muffler hatch. Oh, okay. Yeah, to make these we need lubricant. And to get lubricant I think we need a distillery. Which is fine. And you can put creosote oil in it. So maybe let's get that going. Basic distillery. We need a fluid pipe and a pump. That's interesting. Do we not have any? Excuse me. I guess we finished them. And then we don't have any pumps. We probably need rubber rings. All good. Alright. 1 pump. In the distillery. So I think this does use a decent amount of power. Let's whack it on there. And let's get some creosote. I guess we can start with 16 buckets, because I think that's what the machine can fit. We should be able to pull... Yeah. Alright. Alright, our cryolite is starting to come through. That's good. Let's just leave that. I don't think this is empty. Almost. Alright, distillery. 16, and it probably has a number. 24. We're actually using quite a lot of power. We'll see if our system can handle it. Right. Yeah, so there still is a decent amount of processing to do. I should empty out my inventory. Yes. Ten ender pearls. It's good. A lot of ender pearls. I got a bit of arsenic, which is nice. I think from mobs in the Twilight Forest, but I'm not 100% sure. I don't know what some of this farmcraft stuff does. But I suppose it might come in handy. Oh, and I got some bricks. There was a house in the Twilight Forest, so I just stole the bricks, but there weren't many. Oh, and some more blaze rods. I think they're sort of helpful. Alright, that looks better. Cool. Let's see. Oh yeah, 48. That's a few more of these. Oh, 49. This is done. Alright. Well, this is actually halfway done already. That's pretty good. So we need 2 buckets of lubricant to... Oh, we need 4 buckets actually, because you need 2 for each energy hatch, and you need 2 of these. So that'll take a little bit of time. Cool. Let's leave this here. So we're over halfway, 7 more. That's fine though, this will just do its thing. Are we missing anything? Yeah, we got hung up on the energy hatches. So we're working on these, that's fine. Oh, we need this. This is just steel though, I think. Fine steel wire, magnetic iron rod, that's fine. Couple of pumps. So let's make the input and output bus and hatch and these maintenance hatches. I'll just put them in the list. And then, so input bus. Oh, it has to be in an ascent. Okay, that's fine. So we need a few of these LV machine hull. Let's count. 1, 2. We need a tank. Do we have one? I'm not sure. 3. So this we can do here. That's 4 and 5. So maybe we'll make these 2. Do we have all the tools? Yeah, alright, that's easy. 1 muffler hatch. Sorry, maintenance hatch. Muffler hatch. We need a bronze rotor and a bronze fluid pipe. We're gonna need a few of these also for pumps. Let's just make 10. Because something broke. And a route rotor. We need a screw and a ring. We've got heaps of bronze downstairs. Yeah. 700. Oh, do we bother? Oh, we even have bronze rods right here. We don't even... We're just too rich. Sure, whatever. Alright. There's a screw. And, oh, we need a hammer, which I think is what broke. That's fine. We got lots of sticks in the Twilight Forest. So we don't even have to make sticks. I think it's like this. Or there. Alright. And that should be a rotor. Which will give us our muffler hatch. Alright. Very good. So maintenance hatch, muffler hatch done. And then these need to go in the assembling machine with glue. So we'll try and wait. Or we'll get these done first. That's fine, it won't take too long. And we've got plenty of glue. Distillery's doing okay. Happy days. Ouch. That's just a bit of steam. Okay. And the energy, so we need this. We can make fine steel wire. It's just, I think, on the number 3. We need 4 steel. Oh, but this is obviously working. So we'll leave that for now. We're gonna need a few more casings. Machine hulls. 3. Oh, and we also need the actual controller, which is this. That's fine. Almost there. A couple more minutes. Oh, we've got a wrench here, that's good. Oh, we're gonna have to make a... I always forget this. You need this. Soldering iron. Rubber. Oh, we need another battery. Okay, that's fine. We actually made a battery for the magnet. Got a magnet, which is nice. It just makes mining a bit easier because I got a battery. I found a little bit of stibnite in the nether, which stibnite is antimony. Yeah, stibnite. So we got a small stibnite ore, which I'm pretty sure means there's a vein, tetrahedrite vein, around there, or wherever we found it. I don't even know. But I think 1 is okay for now, because you get 5 battery alloy. So then to make a battery, we just need 2 plates and a tin wire, and then we need some lithium, which we have from centrifuging Leopoldite. So just 2 lithium. Alright. So we should be able to make this. Very good. silver. And then make us a battery. Alright, and then for a soldering iron, you need a bolt, a rod, and a rubber sheet. But it's strange what bolt you can use, because I think I've tried with, it didn't let me use a steel bolt. Let's see, let's just find a material we have, because I don't think it actually matters that much what you make your what's this called? Soldering iron out of? At least not at this stage. Silver? Is that just horrendous? Yeah, it's pretty bad. Okay. Not silver. It'll probably... oh, lead? No. Iron, rubber. Bronze? Bronze is fine, we can just use bronze. Yeah, that's easy. So bronze bolt, iron rod, and a rubber sheet. Oh, this is done? Excellent. So, bronze bolt, iron rod. There's bronze bolt. Oh no. Well, we can just make it like this. Bronze bolt, iron rod, rubber sheet, battery, file, and screwdriver. Hopefully it'll be happy with us. I think screwdriver, file? Yeah. Wait, let's see. Do we care about this quest? Yeah, battery alloy. How come it hasn't ticked off battery alloy? We don't care. It's a minor sub-quest. It's not like blocking the path anywhere. So we can put this in a machine to charge up. Which maybe we'll do in a bit. So we wanted 4 steel in here. And now that we have the assembling machine, we can put the glue back in. And look to get these. So these are just a hull and a chest. So just 2 chests. 1, 2. One of these. We need to upgrade this. Sweet. And then you just need the right numbers on a number 1 and a number 2, I'm guessing. Yeah. So we'll do a number 1 and we'll just put 1 in. And then we can switch it to number 2. Oh, we got a bit of silence, but I'm gonna keep our headache going. Cryolite? Or did we already crush all the cryolite? Oh yeah. Wow, how much do we have? That's a lot. That's more than we can fit in here, probably. This thing is just slowly churning. Could just chuck a chest on there, but for now, whatever. Oh, this has stopped. Okay. What do we got? Iron, copper, silver. Full as earth. Alright. Well, actually, we won't. It's only a few more minutes of hammering. How much alumina have we got? Wow, 200. That's pretty good. I think that's like 80 aluminium, which is a good start. What are we doing? Oh yeah. Oh, lovely. Input-output buses. Alright. And now we need an input hatch, which needs one of these. Obsidian glass. I don't think we made any extras. But we have some obsidian glass. It's just freaking glass. So this, I'm pretty sure we go from memory. We need our chisel. Yeah. We can chisel this into clear glass, and then we can just turn that into thickened glass. And then we can alloy smelt that. We've got copper nickel here, which we need for MV. Alright. And then I think to make these into tanks it was just 2 rings, yeah, 2 iron rings. Might just chuck some iron in the lathe. Or do we have more iron rods? No. These are done, which is good. Alright. Okay. This is for these. Oh, we need magnetic iron on the number 1. Wait, do we need... We need 4 of these, I think. Yeah, oh, so we need... I think we need a whole stack. Alright, that's good. Magnetic iron. Do we have steel in here? No. Oh. Now we do. Let's make 6 of these. Number 8. Alright, that's good. Oh. Not to worry. Alright. We do need a bit of tin wire. Oh, I think we have not much. Let's get a bit more. Right, so to make the input hatch, we've done this. It should be on the number 1 with the tank, and blue. Okay. So there's a number 1. There's a tank. Alright. And then let's make the heat-proof casing. It should just be on a number 4 to make the these things, frame boxes. Yep. And then this is not even on a number. On no number. Alright. 66. Oh, and we can take this. So what are we missing now? We're making these, and then we need to make this. We got these, we got these. We need to make these. And we've got these now. Alright. 11. And there's that. So let's look at the energy hatches. I feel like we have everything except for the lubricant. We need 2 pumps. We can do that. 1, 2, 4. Okay, so we need 4 buckets of lubricant. We're almost there. Let's just wait. Alright, we got 11 of these. I think we just need 3 iron furnaces to make this. Yeah, which we can do in the assembling machine. Let's see. Furnaces take a long time in this. 20 seconds. Let's just make them by hand. Make some. Alright. We need iron plates, which we have. Are they on no recipe? Okay, that should be the control block, and then all we're waiting for is to get up to 4 buckets, which shouldn't take that long of lubricant. Oh, and the hammer's finished. Thank goodness. This chest is probably starting to fill up. Yeah. Maybe we'll just put Fuller's Earth in here for now. There's no real use for Fuller's Earth. Apart from trying to get alumina out of it, which is what we're doing. Nighttime. Oops. If we have a look, I know you can electrolyze it into a bunch of stuff, which is not bad. Yeah, it's pretty much the only thing you can do with it. With an MV electrolyzer, we can get magnesium, silicon, and oxygen, and a bit of hydrogen out of them, if we feel like it. But apart from that, it seems like there's no use for it. So we could maybe just trash it, to be honest, but Let's just leave it for now. And let's try and finish this blast furnace. Got this. Let's see. Electric blast furnace. Alright. Oh, we do need 2 of these. Alright, perfect. 4 of those. Look at that. LV energy hatch. 1, 2. Alright, and we even have 3 of these, which is good because I want to make more steam turbines. We need tin rotors. That's good, we can now see the fluid solidifier making rotors. It's a funny one, the rotor recipe in the fluid solidifier. It uses like a random amount. This is like 4 1/4 ingots worth of molten tin, I think. I'll just make sure, but I think it's like the weird number, like 4 1/4. Because if we do 612 divided by 144, yeah, you get 4.25. So basically, if you don't want to end up with any leftover molten tin, it's 17 ingots make 4 tin rotors. So you do like 34 would be 8 tin rotors, and 68 would be 16. So let's do that. So 68 tin, and we'll start melting it down. And I'm pretty sure our molds are down here, but not the rotor mold. I swear we had a rotor mold. Well, I actually don't know, but did we make one as part of this quest? No. Alright, so maybe we didn't. So we might go, we'll have to make a rotor mold. Which is fine, we have the ingredients. So let's put that there. And go make a rotor mold. Instead of needing to muck around with the screws and the rings and the plates and yada yada to make rotors, we can just I've been periodically emptying out a bunch of the blood and just putting it in like that, and I guess I'll just do this. What? Oh, whoops. Let's turn this off, because we actually want to use our own. Let's do this. We'll get another casting table. Aren't we clever? Alright, so I think we've made molds before, but we just tip this, get a blank cast, and then we need to carve it into the right shape, which I think we're going to have to go upstairs to do that, because we don't have tools down here. And then we want to get a rotor mold casting form, and then we can just pour steel over this to turn it into a mold. Easy. And so I want to make it'll be 4. We've got 1 extra steam turbine, so it'll be 4 in total to power the blast furnace. Basically, it'll have its own private power source, because I just don't really like having to manage power source. So here I can just point the output into there and then get it to pump it out itself. And then we should end up with quite a few rotors in not too long. And I can just turn this off for now because I don't necessarily want it to always happen. Right. So if we make these things, we'll finish those quests, and then if we pick up, because most of these I think are just retrieval, so we've already made them. If we just break them and pick them up, it'll complete for us. So at some point we'll do that. I think we only need 6 initially. Right. Well, perfect. There's 3, 4. Alright, let's build this. And we can put our soldering iron into charge. You just put it in here and it starts charging. Okay. Where should we build a blast furnace? The steam is over here, so maybe close to the steam? I feel like that's a good idea for now. Right. Well, we won't pull the steam above, we'll pull the steam underneath and then pull it up, so I guess we could put it anywhere really. But I'm happy with here. Let's see. How much height? The way I like to set up my blast furnace power, which makes it a bit easier. If we say the blast furnace will be these 9, so let's put the steam turbines. Be like 1, 2, and then 3, 4, and these should be up, and then we'll have the cable here and the power, these guys, the energy hatches, above. Alright. And that way cable loss will be fine, because each of these can draw 2 amps of power. So they'll be connected to 2 turbines each, and they'll have just 1 cable connecting them, so there shouldn't be too much cable loss. So we need 4x tin cable. Oh, technically we only need 2x tin cable if I'm not connecting them together. Sure, let's do that. I think. Let's try it. We'll need a wire cutter. So it'll look something like this. This connects... whoops, wrong one. It's like, why wasn't it working? So that connects to the 2 turbines and to the energy hatch. And the same over here. And then the steam pipe can come up here, connect to these 2, and go 1 across and connect to these 2. So it's pretty compact and simple. And then the controller has to be, I think, in the bottom, in the center. So I think the controller can just be here. We could have input and output, or either way, it'd be fine. So let's do input, output. If we want to get some fluid like oxygen in, maybe we'll put it here. So the input hatch for potential fluids. So muffler hatch goes top center, and maintenance hatch we can just put next to the controller, and then we've just got to fill in the remaining blocks with these and with the these. Let's have something to eat. Alright. So let's just go up. Yeah, so then that's the bottom layer, and now we put the coils. You get, it's hollow in the middle, and there's 2 layers of coils. And then the top is these 8 blocks, and the muffler hatch in the middle. And that's it. So now we can hop down, and it'll say has problems, we need to do maintenance. And it also obviously doesn't have power yet, but that's fine. We've got plenty of potent, so let's make some potent pipes. We'll just make 11, I suppose. What just broke? It's a wrench. No, we just broke our steel wrench. Whatever, doesn't matter. Oh, we actually need a wrench. That's fine. We are close. Alright, so then I'm thinking let's just run. We've got all this space here. Oh, we even already have this here. Oh, nice. We can just pull it straight up. So let's see where we want to do that. It'd be one of these 2. 1, 2. Oh, that's fine. I guess let's just pull it up next to the brick wall, so that it's not yeah, I'll get up here before it has any steam in it, and then we'll pull it over. That's fine. Yeah, we can even stand on here. So then these ones, we can do this. We join them together, connect this, do that. Easy. Yeah. There. Alright. Oops. Oops. Alright, I'm pretty sure that should be power to the blast furnace. And we just need to do maintenance. And then, yep, these are all powered on. Now we just need maintenance. So, here's our solder. I think we can use tin. Does it say? 1 soldering material. Fine wires, rods and ingots. Tin, lead or soldering alloy. Okay. So I guess let's just make some tin fine wire. And then we need all these other tools. Crowbar, maybe soft mallet, probably wrench, screwdriver, no, not wire cutters, hammer. I think if I miss one, then I'll just check on the wiki which one it is. Alright, and then we're good. So we just open the maintenance hatch and click on here with a tool. Did we miss any? No, we're good. Alright, look at that. Electric blast furnace. I suppose to celebrate we should put some alumina and cryolite in. Let's just do 60 and 30. Oh yes, plenty of this. We'll get rid of this. Oh. Awkward. Alright. So to end the episode off, let's see if our power can support this. I think it should be fine because I'm pretty sure most of these are not running now. I don't think anything's running. So does this have a recipe? Aluminium ingots. Double. Ugh. There. In the blast furnace. No recipe. Takes 80 seconds. Alright. So cryolite aluminium. It's doing its thing. So it's drawing 120 EU per tick. And each of these make 32, but the cable loss, I'm pretty sure it's like either it's getting up to 31 from each, or maybe 30, but it's enough either way. And we look pretty good on our power generation. We've got how many of those? 32 solar boilers, which is about 7 amps of power, and this is 4 amps. So it's like we can run the blast furnace. We can still use a couple of machines, just probably not as many as we were before. And that also counts these machines down here that use steam. Like this is running, I guess, and it's consuming 1,000 steam a second. That's actually not very much. Oh well, this is consuming about 6,000 steam a second, so, and we've got about 11.5 generated. So, would you look at that, our first aluminium. Hooray! Alright, so, the real reason we built this now is to make gallium arsenide, to make good circuits to get. Well, we need it for these gallium arsenide crystals. We need the dust to make diodes for the good circuits. But we also can make aluminium. We're kind of almost done with LV already. Yeah. Which is good. I guess we need to start building and looking to MV. Alright. Excellent. So I hope you enjoyed that episode. That was a long one. Just making all the final stuff and building the blast furnace. I've made a few of these before, so I kind of know how to make them more or less and how I like to set them up. But definitely at first, the first time you go through this process, it is pretty daunting. Like most things in this mod pack, the first time you do it, it can be a bit intense. And then once you kind of figure out a few tricks that you like, or the way that you like doing it, it's not so bad. Alright, so I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next episode. We'll see. Maybe we'll work towards good circuits. The next tier of circuits, next episode. We'll see what we do. But yeah, we'll probably just get some aluminium going, and you need quite a lot of aluminium, like for the MVH. So yeah, it is going to be a bit of work. Alright, thanks everyone. See you later.